Sawadee Krap, I'm JP Mestanza. It's Thursday, June 16th. Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. The Public Health Ministry expects the Center for COVID-19 Situation Administration in Bangkok to lift nearly all COVID-19 restrictions nationwide, meaning the virtual full-scale resumption of business and other activities, including entertainment. Public Health Minister Anutin said on Thursday that he expected the CCSA to announce nationwide green COVID-19 zones on Friday, and also set the date for the relaxation to begin. In green zones, entertainment places can reopen, and there are no restrictions on gatherings or the use of school buildings and sports facilities. From June 1st, restriction-free business and activities, including entertainment venues and massage parlors, were allowed in 14 green zone provinces and 17 blue zone provinces, including Phuket, to support tourism. 46 other provinces were yellow zones, where the number of people in each gathering was capped at 1,000, and the closure of entertainment places and massage parlors continued. There were also disease control measures at schools, and the number of spectators at indoor stadium events limited to 75% of seats. Also from June 1st, disease control measures were enforced at entertainment places where, for example, staff singers and musicians must be fully vaccinated and undergo weekly antigen tests. People must not share glasses, and there must not be promotions for alcohol sales. As for the use of face masks, the public health minister said that the ministry would not announce a complete end to face mask use on Friday. Officials, however, would consider lifting the requirement in particular areas. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. The Roadworks project along Route 4031 here in Phuket, which runs parallel to the runway at the Phuket International Airport, is already behind schedule. Phuket Vice Governor Pichit Panapong on Wednesday inspected the Roadworks project, joined by the chief of the Phuket Highways Office, and he explained that the latest construction project along the road was to install a sewer pipe, after which the road will be leveled and repaved. Construction on the project began in March of this year and is slated to end on October 5th of this year. But so far, only 9% of the work has been completed, and it's now 11% behind schedule, according to officials. No mention was made of why the contractor was behind schedule, while local residents have already voiced their complaints publicly in posts online. Without the road being open, local residents in that area have no way of accessing Depkasatri Road in order to reach anywhere else on the island without having to take the long detour past the airport. According to the procurement contract details, Chaikon Co. Ltd. has been hired to complete the project for 35.5 million baht. The road was closed for safety improvements last year after a landslide in 2016 plunged dangerously downhill and across the road. No motorists were injured in the landslide, but the road was blocked by debris. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. The government will issue rules to limit marijuana and hemp access to people at least 20 years of age after the decriminalization of cannabis since June 9th sparked many complaints. Deputy Prime Minister and Health Minister Anutin said he would sign the regulations today to designate marijuana and hemp as controlled plants. Those under the age of 20 won't be allowed to own and use them unless they have permission from doctors. The moves followed local reports that 4 males, including students aged 16 and 17 years old, respectively, were admitted to hospitals in Bangkok this week for treatment of what they defined as, quote, cannabis overdoses, although no doctors or scientific evidence was provided to support that claim. The Bangkok Metropolitan Administration has said it also plans to ban cannabis in schools. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Police in Pattaya have reportedly detained a Russian man whose transgender girlfriend was found slain in a locked room at her house on Wednesday. Thai media reports said the 30-year-old man, whose name was not known, was tracked down by the signal from the mobile phone that he allegedly took from his dead lover. He was being taken back to Chonburi province for DNA testing. If his sample matched evidence found at the scene of the crime, he would be formally arrested and charged with her murder. It all comes after the body of 31-year-old Disapong Lamloa was found inside a closed room at her home on Wednesday afternoon, wrapped in a thick blanket. Police believe she had been dead for at least a week. The discovery was made by a rescue team after Tirapong's mother reported a nasty odor coming from the home. On the floor of the house, police found traces of hair and bloodstains outside the door to a spare room. The mother says Tirapong and the Russian man had been romantically involved for 6 to 7 months after meeting here in Phuket. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Thank you so much for joining us here today on this Thursday edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Join us again tomorrow on Friday. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to $20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.